I'm Molly Duck, and I have relapsing remitting MS. I've had it for about 10 years, actually about 12 years now. I am getting ready to go to my third dose of Solumedrol, which is basically like a steroid. That's just they pump right into your veins. The treatment takes about 45 minutes. It could take 30 minutes, but I always have a little reaction to it. When they first kind of start putting it in, my eyes will get itchy, and I get real stopped up and really flushed. And so they slow it down a little bit, which you can ask them if if anything during the treatment, if you're hurting, or you notice symptoms like that, or you start to feel your throat tightening or something, just tell them to slow it down, and it's not a big deal for them to do that. So what happens is you go into, if you never had one, you go into like a treatment center where there's other people sitting around you, getting, you sit in this big comfy chair, and they come and bring a blanket to warm your veins, and then they'll come and find a vein and inject you. They'll put this big huge needle in you, and they'll find your vein, and then it's like a drip. The medicine's in a packet, and it's an infusion, and so it drips into your veins from there. They usually give me chips or snacks and a drink if there's always food or something around. If you get hungry, sometimes I'll bring my lunch or my dinner and eat it, and lots of times I'll just play on my phone. And there's also a little TV that you can pull out, and it's like right in front of you, and you get your own little personal TV. I've been to a couple treatment centers where it was in a room all by myself, which those are pretty awesome. And they have like this little mini fridge with all these little drinks and snacks and stuff, and the beds are they're not the beds, but the chair that you're in is real comfortable, and you can control the temperature. The steroids make me hot. I get heated, but I look around, and like other people that are doing like radiation and stuff, they're cold, so they're like always have these like blankets all over them, but I'm like, get these blankets off because I'm hot. The third dose of the steroids is always the hardest. It makes me feel the worst. I have gone for 2 days with no sleep, because even though I'll take 2 Benadryl and a sleeping pill, I can't fall asleep. I'll get 3, maybe 4 hours of sleep if I'm lucky. So the third day I'm a little tired. The steroids make me hungry. They make me anxious. They make me a little short of breath. I recommend, if you're going through these steroids, it's usually a 3-day process that you get the steroids. I recommend just taking off work, because you're not going to feel like working anyway. Like I said, I have all these reactions to the steroids. One of the weirdest ones is like I'm real tender. Like my neck area and my skin is like irritable to the touch. It's a really weird sensation, but it's like I'm sore. I'm also very puffy. You can tell I'm really puffed up right now. I always feel like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man when I'm going through these things. And then on the side, I'm buff. And now, about the 4th day after the steroids, the 4th day, I feel like I could run a marathon. I remember one time I had like a trouble with my knee, and that 4th day I was like, I didn't feel anything at all. Your body just becomes numb, and it's almost like an out-of-body experience sometimes, because you're like, this isn't even my body. It just has a really weird sensation, that 4th and 5th day, and then of course you do start feeling better. Now I take a drug called Gilenia, and it's a pill. I take the pill every single day, and it prolongs the period of time in between the relapses. But I still do relapse, but they're not as tragic, I guess. I was taking a medicine called Ocrevus, but I got really sick after I would get the Ocrevus, and then I couldn't. The Ocrevus you would get every 6 months, and my body couldn't sustain that 6 months. By the 5th month, I was always really, really, really sick and starting to relapse again. So I couldn't wait the 6 months to get the medicine again. So I went back to Gilenya. It's always worked for me. I was on the drug study for Gilenya, and so it's just a medicine that works the best for me. But I hope this has helped for anyone who's getting ready to do these. They're not scary. Yes, the needle hurts, of course, but I just grit my teeth and, you know, count to 10, and I know that sharp pain that's going through my skin with that stupid needle is going to be over really soon. But you know, don't let it get you down. Don't let it scare you. They're really not that big of a deal. I thought the Ocrevus was 10 times a bigger deal to get that treatment than just the Solumedrol treatments. So good luck, and if you have any questions, you know, yeah, put it down below. I'm happy to help anybody I can. I hope this helps. Have a great day.
It's really cool. I just am looking for. I don't really like this.
God, that's a mess.
Yeah, I kind of like the white. I might go there.
That is cool.
I do like this one because that one's really.
Is that gonna hurt?
It's really good. And that's the one I saw earlier, so I think I'll try that.
That is gonna. Okay, I'll let you do it.
It looks like it might be deep, but we'll see. Let me move it for a second. Yeah. Okay, is that for this?
No, it's not allowed.
Benadryl. Do you need us to give you your Benadryl? You have a gold ring or your IV?
No, it's
You're so tight and swollen.
I know it.
Red, but we'll see what we can do.
Did it collapse?
golden retriever that has a
Let's see.
YouTube
Oh my goodness.
and they make fundraisers.
Perfect. Thank you. This year?
Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, she tried it and it off, so she's gonna go get another one.
Yeah, so I don't know if I can rethread it.
I forgot to turn it off. I was
I'm like, I'm scared that's gonna completely bust.
Okay, push a little bit. Push. Is it still going? Push. Yeah, keep going. We're there.
A YouTube page dedicated to him.
Okay.
And so they do fundraisers.
You got it.
Good job.
Okay.
Didn't even hurt.
Yay. That's a bonus.
Hurt a little in the beginning.
Pull it down further. There you go. Perfect.
Oshi's World. Oshi. It's really, it's so pretty. And yeah, but yeah, this is the second one I've got.